All right, here we go. And the starters orders gate drop. We are away. Junior 250, 125 ladies, and we've got another massive race on the cards here. Got a mixture of 254 strokes and 125 two-strokes in there. So let's see how we all play out here. The 10-minute plus a lap motor coming up for these guys here. Fourth race of the weekend. This is the final race of the round, and rain leads them up the hill. Never mind that Brown and Rogers, our points championship leader. Jess Harris got third place there with Caleb Manson and fourth. Ella Burns up in the fifth one. They crossed the line, and Libby there for sixth place. Michaela Griffiths and Brooke Daly rounding out our eight there. Some good performances so far this weekend from our Junior 125 250 ladies. And this one here, shaping up to be another good one with our Australian visitor, Rain. Absolutely brilliant on her starts on that YZF 250. Brianna there right behind, so if anything happens, it is on here. So 10 minutes plus a lap this race here. And at the moment, our 125 250 junior women's class on the track. Our race leaders just coming through the rollers now and over the wall jump. So to give you an update on the points, Brown and Rogers leads this one on 72 points, 7 points ahead of Rain Alafocio. But at the moment out on track, the roles are reversed, so it's Rain ahead of Brianna. Jess Harris, great third on the Stratford New World Racing team. She's fourth in the championship, 2 points behind Casey. So let's have a look at this one here. Rain ahead of Brianna, that's your top two. Then go back to Jess on the 128. Fantastic top three there. Then we look to Casey there. It's fourth place in the race, but third in the championship. So if they finish in that order, that'll be tie on points heading into the final race. So let's see how this one unfolds. Ella Burns is the one there in fifth place. Brooke Daly up into sixth place with Libby Lashaminant that's still coming around our whole shot corner over the tunnel jump. So 15 entries in this class, a mixture of junior lady 125 riders and also our junior 254 stroke riders as well. So brilliant stuff out there as we've got our 15 strong field. See how this one unfolds here. So like I said, 10 minutes plus a lap, brought to us by 100%, the best goggles around. It's not all that battle for the lead. Electric at the moment, so check it out. It's the 254 stroke and the 125 two-stroke, both Yamaha machines. And Rain, our Australian visitor, just getting better and better every time. Had a race win here yesterday in race 2. Brianna with the 2 wins and a second. And this is great stuff from Jess Harris. So Jess has certainly got out flying this morning. And a great start, some good race pace. So the top 3 trio have cleared out a little bit. Byron on awesome, but back in fourth place there. Casey Gooch third in the championship, but only by 2 points ahead of Jess. So if they finish in this order, they will have a point stopper heading into the final race for 3NZ. That will be exciting. But right now, our race leader comes a bit unstuck around the left-hand sweeper, and we've got a change for the lead. The 114 of Brown and Rogers now overtakes and heads up Horsepower Hill with the lead for the first time in this photo. Rain there in second place. Jess giving chase as well, so you can throw a blanket over the top three as they head up the hill. And halfway through this race already, so certainly starting to heat up. Here is Casey on the 393. The local Taranaki lady on the Mach 1 Yamaha Moto HQ machine. Lonely old rider in fourth place, but pretty comfy. Back to fifth, and it is the 187 of Ella Burns from Wainui Mata, the 187 Engineering TSS Motorcycles supported outfit. Another 139 Brooke Daly there, and that will be sixth place for Brooke. So just keeping an eye on that front trio. Still Brianna, then Rain, then Jess. Absolutely brilliant, Brianna. From Tokoroa on the Blue Crew, Yamaha from Craig Stevens Motorcycles. She has got that 7-point lead in the championship heading into this race, and would love to grab another maximum of 25 points. But Rain and Jess right there. This is heating up all right. So the Brianna on the smaller 125 CC2 stroke, the other two on the 254 strokes. The way Mach 1 Motocross Park's forming up today, plenty of passing opportunities, plenty of action here. But running out of laps. Can anyone catch Brianna? Let's give you a full wrap of the top 10. 100% gold bringing us now 12 to 16. Junior Lady 125, 250 Brianna Rogers, Rain Alafocio. Then you look to Jessica Harris, Casey Gooch, Ella Burns, Brooke Daly, Alana Wood, Abby Morrissey, Libby Lashamanen, and then go back to Emmy Miller and Gisela Mazeros with Michaela Griffiths, the other one of the 12 runners out there at the moment. Just making a call, Zach Hetherington. Zach Hetherington, can you please move your vehicle at the top of the hill, please? Your vehicle is blocking some track machinery. So please, Zach Hetherington, a call for you to move your vehicle away from the track. Thank you. As we catch an update of our race leaders going through the stride. About 2.5 minutes plus a lap to go. Brianna Rogers, Rain Alafocio, but Rain just logged the fastest lap of the race. So things heating up. Jess Harris still there in third place. Keep an eye on this battle for the lead. There's nothing in it. As they start to come into some lap traffic, Rain up the inside. There's going to be a lapper blocking Brianna, but she does really good to get that line corrected and sorted out. There's nothing in it. So side by side, our front two, Jess Harris has just sort of drifted back there in third place, but this is going to be awesome. She can hang on to that. And like I say, with Casey in fourth, it'll be the tie on points heading into the final race for 3NZ and our Junior Lady 125 250. Unbelievable. Mach 1 Motocross Park coming alive. The sun is beating down. It's a beautiful day and looking an absolute treat. Formed up nicely. A lot of track maintenance and a lot of work done overnight through into the dark hours. Starting to reap the rewards of that right now. On the line, our Pro 65 warm-up. And then in behind them, lining up on the start line, we have our Junior 250s ready to go for their fifth and final race of the weekend. In a couple of sessions' time, we're going to start crowning some national champions. We're getting excited about that. But right now, getting excited about our 100% supported junior ladies out there, 125, 250. Still Brianna ahead of Rain. Nothing in it as we look at time about to expire in about 50 odd seconds time, so maybe can these ladies get another lap in before the white flag. The fans are here. Beautiful crowd here at the Mach 1 Motocross Park. You see our race leaders up Orthow Hill. And the dog on Brianna Rogers, Rain. So with that clock about to expire, 2 laps to go now for them. Here is Jess Harris. Go Stratford New World Racing. What a performance from Jessica Harris. Got the good start. She's been looking for a good start all weekend. And the Stratford New World Racing team coming alive here right at the business end of the Nationals. 2 laps to go at our brilliant 100% junior ladies. 393 Mach 1 Yamaha of Casey Gooch heading up the hill now. That is still locking away 4th place, but we'll be tied for 3NZ heading into the last one. Anything can happen here. Shout out to the 121 of Emmy Miller. It's 11th place for Emmy out there, so shout out to Team Miller on the Unforeseen Graphics. Mum and Dad supported YZF 250. Here is the 187, that's Ella Boone, so that's a great result for Ella. Sitting in about 5th place, and then we go back to Brooke Daly in what would be 6th place there, so all on here. Just looking out for our race leaders at the centre of Mach 1 Motocross Park. We're going to head left and then head up the awesome Aon Insurance back straight here. Still Brianna ahead of Rain. Brianna capitalised on a mistake early on in the moto and has just carried on out in front. There's a good 8 or 9 bike lengths in between 1st and 2nd, so it's going to have to be something special from Rain. The white flag's ready and waiting for these ladies when they come around. Just a little over a lap to go on this one. Jess Harris solid as in 3rd place. And then Casey likewise in 4th. So that's your top 4. As we watch our race leaders about to head around into that final very tricky technical right-hander. Start heading up the hill. Here it is, white flag time, the 114. The Blue Crew Yamaha of Brianna Rogers. Grabs that white flag. Then go back to Rain in 2nd place. Then looking out to Jess. Coming up with the 128 machine. Go Jess. On the way to 20 championship points. We can hang on for one more lap. And like we updated with the points, will be Casey and Jess tied on points heading into the last one. We've got Brianna. She got the 7-point lead. She can hang on to the win here ahead of Rain. Extend that out to 10 points. And it will be certainly a hard ask for anyone else to beat Brianna back from here. As we starting to get a little bit of a breeze rolling to Mach 1 Motocross Park. Sun shining. Awesome conditions. And at the moment, our 100% supported junior ladies 125 250. Got 10 minutes plus a lap race. We're down to the final lap of it. And still no change to our leading 2. Brianna ahead of Rain. As they heading into the Super Lightning quick back straight here. Flawless performance it was here. And Brianna didn't get the great start, but capitalised on a mistake early. And now just a quarter of a lap away. Like I say, coming into this race with a 7-point advantage, this will go to 10. It's starting to get pretty excited. We've got the 65 ready for their 2-lap shakedown session. And then into our 5th and final 250 race where we're going to get excited about some national champions. Cole Davies got a pretty decent lead in that one. But here it is, out of the final right-hander. Checkered flag ready and waiting. It's 114 again. 3 out of 4 wins so far for Brianna. She's going to take another one. And with Rain coming in 2nd place, well under Rain, that is going to be a 10-point advantage to Brianna. Heading into our final race of the day, which will be the final race for these guys as well. Here comes Jess. Go Jess, coming into the final right-hander. And up Horsepower Hill, this is going to feel pretty good for the Stratford New World team, super sponsors, super legends, and they're going to get a great 20 points out of this race here. That will be magical stuff, and with Casey there in 4th place on the Mach 1 Yamaha, that will be now a points tie heading into the final race between 3rd and 4th in the championship. As this Barrett Road track starts to get very technical, some tight and rough and ready bits coming up for these competitors all day. It's going to be brilliant. We can't wait for it. Here is Casey in the 393, home in 4th place. lock away 18 quality championship points there. And still well and truly in touch with our overall. There's the 22, Alana Wood. Well done to Alana, coming back in there a lap down, but quality result for there. That will be, in the end, a 9th place for Alana. Well done. There's the 187, so it's going to be a 5th place for Ella Burns, and well done to Ella. That's her best performance so far this Nationals. And with her sitting in 8th place in the championship, these will be some very quality points. It's quite tight in that mid-pack. And so well done to her. There's Brooke Daly home there in a quality 6th position. And Brooke 9th in the championship, so 6th will be definitely her best result. So these ladies, when the going gets tough, coming to the top. And fantastic. So that's a wrap of our 100% 12 to 16 years junior 125 250 ladies. The update, Lana Rogers takes yet another win, 3 out of 4 wins so far for her. Rain Alafosio in 2nd place, Jess Harris ahead of Casey Gooch. Then you go to Ella Burns, Brooke Daly, Michaela Griffiths, Olivia DeShaman, then Alana Wood and Abby Morrissey round out our top 10, and Emmy Miller coming through in 11th. That's a wrap. Coming up next, one of our 2 lap practice sessions for our Pro 65, and then on the line behind there, the start of our 5th and final round of racing. Can't wait for that one there, the 14 to 16s coming up in a couple of sessions.